So what exactly will the test cover? Applicable regulations relating to small unmanned aircraft system rating privileges, limitations, and flight operation. Airspace classification operating requirements and flight restrictions affecting small unmanned aircraft operation. Aviation weather sources and effects of weather on small unmanned aircraft performance. Small unmanned aircraft loading and center of gravity. Emergency procedures. Crew resource management. Aeronautical decision-making and judgment. Radio communication procedures. Performance. The physiological effects of drugs and alcohol. Airport operation. And maintenance and pre-flight inspection procedures. Remember, you can use test references and aids, and there are printed books with figures and charts that you can request, but you cannot use a dictionary. You could also use a calculator if you need to, but not one that stores information. Now let's look at some tips for taking the actual test. Make sure you read each question carefully. Don't misunderstand the question only because you read it quickly. Answer according to what the regulations state, not what you've been doing all along. If more than one answer is correct, choose the more correct one. If you don't know the answer to a question, do not skip it. Answer it. Answer anything. Mark the question, and at the end, go back to it. If you skip it and run out of time, the question will be marked wrong. While if you do answer it, you have a chance that you chose the correct answer. If you're calculating a number, it might not be exact. Choose the answer that is closest to that number. And finally, request the printed supplement if you need to. Use all the resources available to you while taking the test. Use charts, logbooks, notes, notepads, calculators, and don't rush through it. Go through every single question carefully. Sometimes people fail the test by 1 or 2 points, something that could have been avoided had they just read the questions more carefully.